The yellow one, right? The batting tan, I scratched out the one I added.
Hey, one of my first days with this boy, he's like, it's Friday? Wait to get home, man. Hey, I was like, why? He's like, he's not set in my time. Hey, I'm like, no, we took about 4 hours to go. Like, what?
sorry. And the white guy's nobody will notice. But he's like, you're the best. Yeah, it's a different center of gravity.
It's a nice warm day out here in Kerman, about 90 degrees still at game time. Supposed to kick off here at about 6 p.m. This will be the number 5 seed, your Taft 12U All-Stars, and they're facing the number 12 seed, Coalinga. Coalinga had a little bit of a rough go in the pool play. They had to play one of the stronger teams, and they ended up having to play them twice because the other team in their pool dropped out, so they had to play Tulare 2 games in a row. They were able to put up 4 runs on Tulare, so I know Tulare's a tough team. It'll be interesting to see how this game goes. Taft did pretty good the last 2 games. They went 2-0. Ready to see what they can do. Taft will be the home team, so they'll be taking the field first as soon as we get. And we've got some umpires walking up now, so the game should begin very. Taking the bump for the Taft team will be number 6, KJ Downey. Number 5, Lila Bratcher, will be behind the dish. Number 3, Mason Montez, man in first base. Number 10, Zabe Sexton. Over there at second. We have number 9, Max McDonald at short. Xavier Darvish scooping balls up over there at third base. And your outfield will be Bear Giannini in left, Cameron Campbell in center, and Mason Cox in right. Leading off for Coalinga will be number 6, Tynes, followed by number 12, Baker, and number 8, Saldana. First pitch is going to be right at 6 p.m. And that first pitch will be a low ball. Ball 1. And the second pitch fouled off. Evens the count, 1-1. That's going to be a little inside. Ball 2. That one's fouled off again. Evens the count, 2-2. And another one fouled back. A little high outside. Ball 3. Count full. To the batter, number 6, Tynes. That will be put in play. Oh, and just out there in the gap, right center gap, and he'll get a single out of that. And that'll bring up number 12, Baker. Ooh, that's a check swing. That's going to be right there to the shortstop. Oh, took a little bit too much time to get there, and they don't get the out. That'll go down as an error. And that'll bring up number 8, Saldana. And the pickoff goes back and skips away from the shortstop. But luckily, they're able to keep that runner there. And that'll be a line drive double play out by the shortstop. 2 down now. Nice and easy. Got a runner at first. Two down, and at the plate, number 23, Vega. Takes low. Ball 2. Caught him swinging. must have missed it. The first pitch was a strike. That brings the count to 1-2. Shooting batter number 23, Vega. Oh, and Vega. He's out due to a strike that she didn't need to throw probably by the catcher. And your pitcher, Downey, is able to work out of that leadoff, hit and another little dribbler to get out of that inning with no damage. So that'll go down as no runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on base. Oh, no, sorry. 1 error. Your lineup for the Taft All-Stars today will be leading off number 3, Mason Montez, followed by number 10, Zade Sexton. He's been swinging a hot bat, so he's moving up in the lineup. Number 6, KJ Downey. Number 12, Cam Campbell. 5 batter will be Xavier Dargish, followed by Bear Giannini, Max McDonald, Lila Bratcher, and Mason Cox. Historically in this tournament, Taft has been able to strike early, scoring runs in the first inning, both of our other games, so let's see if they can keep that going. Pitching for Coalinga is number 4, Salazar. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Not able to get that one either. Brings count quickly 0-2 to lead off batter Montez. There's that one. Low and outside. Ball 1. Oh, well struck out there. In left field, but just foul. Hopefully we can straighten that one out. Counts 1-2 to the leadoff batter, Montez. And that's strike 3, but we play drop third strike here, so he's going to run it out. And that'll be a strikeout to lead off the inning. Taft. And that'll bring up number 10, Zade Sexton. Hopefully he went to the weight room in between yesterday and today, get that one out. But he swings out a little bit of junk, so that'll put him behind 0-1. And takes a nice pitch, strike 2. Oh, swings over that one, strike 3. That's a second strikeout of the inning. So your pitch. Called strike. A little high. Now he had some frustration with the strike zone yesterday, so we'll see. I'll put that one in play. Weakly to second base, and he's not able to do that. So Coalinga has a nice clean first inning with no hits, no runs, no errors, nobody left on base, and 2 strikeouts for the pitcher Salazar. And Salazar will lead off this inning for Coalinga. All right, top of the second, 0-0. And that'll bring up number 4, the pitcher Salazar. Ball in play, but right at the shortstop for the first out. One down. That'll bring up number 9, Taylor. Fouled off, strike 1. Fouls that one off to get behind 0-2. And fouled again. Stay alive. The 0-2 pitch is hit well into left field for a single for the catcher, Taylor. And that'll bring up number 5, Reyna. One down. And that's a throw over by the pitcher down it, but he's able to get back in there. First pitch. Pitch is inside. Ball 1. We didn't engage. And the pitcher number 6 is called for a ball. This happened to him yesterday as well. That'll move the runner to second. And that's put in play to the shortstop, Dargish. He just gets right over it. And I'll have runners at first and second with one down for number 1, Herrera. Takes strike 1. Ooh, nice pitch on the corner to get ahead 0-2. Yeah, it looks like the third base coach is going to go out and, oh, I thought he was having a conversation with his batter, but I think he's got to help him with the shoe. This Coalinga team is looking sharp early. They looked hungry to win in the warm-ups. Pitcher's thrown very well so far. And the 0-2 pitch to Herrera is swing and miss for strike 3. Jeff Coach. They're like, what's happening here? And that is a line out to the right fielder, Cox, which will retire the side. And that'll let Taft get out of that inning with no damage, no runs, 1 hit, 1 error, and 2 left on base. Tyne still on the mound for leading off the inning, number 12, Campbell, followed by 14, Dargish, and 11, Giannini. Friends that she takes, ball 1. Ooh, that one well struck in the gap out there in left center. Has a chance. Hits the fence for a big single for Campbell. Xavier Dargish. Runner there for space, but he's able to get back in. Swing and miss. 1-2. Ball outside, even. Ooh, swung over the top of that one. But first base is occupied. So that will be the third strikeout of the inning for the Coalinga pitcher, Salazar, and that'll bring up number 11. Takes for ball one. The count 1-1. Ball two. Ooh, takes that strike to even it up. 2-2. The pitcher's fourth. Salazar's fourth strikeout of the game, the second of the inning. And that'll bring up number 9, Max McDonald. That one drops in there for strike one. Swing and a miss, strike two. And takes inside corner for strike three. That'll be Salazar's fifth strikeout of the game and the third of the inning. And Taft is unable to convert that leadoff single by Campbell into any runs. Be no runs, one hit, no errors, and one left on for Taft. Number 6, Downey, out to start his third inning of work. That'll bring up the extra hitter, number 18, Moreno. Takes for strike one. Little home, evens the count, 1-1. That one fouled back. Be 1-2 to your batter, Moreno. Will inside. That one hit well into center field. Their number one batter, Tynes. He was hit it well into right field last time, and he hits it well to the other side this time. Back-to-back singles. And almost 2-1, nobody out. For number 12, Baker. And looks like that's going to convince the manager Sexton to make a pitching change. Downey was shipped over there to
Number 9, right?
mm-hmm,
Max Wiles
to
the wild
shortstop. And the final line for Downey will be 2 innings pitched, 4 hits, no runs. We'll see if these two convert, because that could change. No errors at this point, no walks. And digging in to face Max McDonald will be number 12, the left fielder, Baker. And the batter, Baker, shows bunt over the top of it. Strike 1. And foul. Long. Still 0-2. And that one skips away from the catcher, Bratcher. Runners will advance. Runners at second, third for Baker with a 1-2 count. No outs. Coalinga threatening here in the top of the third. And missed. Big strikeout for McDonald for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up number 8, Saldana. Well struck by Saldana. Ball's coming home, but not quite in time. So that'll be a single for Saldana that scores 2 for Coalinga. And that'll bring up number 23, Vega. Vega struck out in his last at bat in the first inning. And the 1-0 pitch to Vega is hit right back at the pitcher, who gets the fielder's choice. And that'll bring up the pitcher, number 4, Salazar. Ball 1. And the throw to third by Campbell. Oh, does reaches him in time. And they're going to just skip around here and run the score. The right side of second base. Strike 1 to the catcher, number 9, Taylor. And that one gets away from the catcher. Ball 1. The runner stays at third. The 1-1 pitch to Taylor will be taken. Ball 3. 2-1. And that's fouled away. Evens the count at 2-2. To the count with 2 down for Coalinga, who leads your Taft All-Stars 3-0 here in the top of the third. Ball 3. Full count. Number 9, Taylor. And that one fell away to stay alive. Taft is going to have to clean up some of these errors if they're going to want to beat this Coalinga team. They're hitting really well. Not sure where that. Number 5, Morena. Number 5, Morena hit it to down the line of third base and reached on an error last time. Base runner will go on defensive indifference. So runners at second and third with 2 down. 1-0 count. Swung on Rover. Law. And the pitch popped up and will drop between, but he's able to make the play. Nice play by the second baseman, Sexton, and a nice stretch by Montez. Two of those runs will go to Downey. One runner, one not. So that inning is 3 runs on 3 hits. One error and 1 left on for Coalinga, who leads here 3-0. Leading off the inning for Taft will be the catcher, number 5, Bratcher, followed by Montez. Bratcher hasn't seen much to hit this tournament. She has 5 walks and 1 strikeout. Yeah, the pitcher out here, Salazar, has 5 strikeouts through 2 innings of work, and he'll be out there to get his 3rd inning. And catcher number 5, Bratcher, will dig in. Takes outside for ball 1. And that's going to drop for a nice little single for the catcher, Bratcher. And that'll bring up number 13, Cox. Keeping the runner over there honest, but she's able to get back in. And Cox will dig back in. Hold back on that one for ball 1. And he pulls that one back again, and the base runner Bratcher is able to take second. 2-0 to Cox, who takes that one for strike 1. Cox squares again. And he gets that one down. What a beautiful, beautiful bunt. To advance the run, and the ball skips back into left field. So Cox reaches on maybe a mental error. And Bratcher is able to come home on that. So Taft scores their first run of the game on a single by Bratcher and a bunt by Cox. And that'll bring the manager for Coalinga out to talk to the pitcher, Salazar. Taft is able to roll the lineup over. And number 3, Montez. He struck out his first at bat in the first inning. Let's see if he can do something now that he's seeing Salazar for the second time in this game. All right, Montez, no outs. Dig in, swing and a miss. Big swing. 0-1. Cox, the base runner out there at second. Ooh, Cox takes that. Montez takes that outside strike. We call this one Ugly Mason, and the one on base out there, Handsome Mason. Swing and a miss. Montez. Salazar gets Montez once again. That's his 6th strikeout of the game. And that'll bring up number 10, Sexton. And that will bring out the manager with a question, but he gets back into the dugout. The umpire getting a little upset. I'm not sure about what. He was upset with us yesterday too, so. It's hard to umpire these kids' games, so I get it. It's rough. I have one 12-year-old in my house, and I would not want 25 of them. Takes the ball 1. 1-0 count to Sexton. Swings over that one. Even it up. 1-1. Just barely missed home run, but he struck out in this game, first inning. Ooh, a great pitch. Took that for 1-2. Taft's got a runner. They're threatening with 1-2. 1 down. Takes ball high. Even it up. 2-2. Calls on one back to stay alive. 2-2 remains the count for the batter, number 10, Sexton. Ooh, that one drops really close. Count's full now, 3-2. That was a nice curveball that dropped right in there, but looked like maybe it was a bit inside. And it goes back to the fastball, and Sexton draws a walk. And that'll bring up number 6, Downey. Downey grounded up to second base his first time at bat, but he's got runners first and second. 1 down. And that is well struck right up the middle for Downey. And runners will hold. We've got to load the bases. Got to load the bases for number 12, Campbell, who had a big hit in the second inning in his first at bat. So let's see if he can convert some of these base runners into runs for Taft. Number 12, Campbell will dig in with bases juiced and one down. Takes that one for strike one. Taft threatening, finally able to put together a little bit of offense against the pitcher. Salazar, he's been throwing at Gem. Takes that one, even it up, 1-1. Your base runners are Mason Cox, Handsome Mason over there at third. Zade Sessions at second. Oh, well, hit by Campbell. They're able to get the out at first, so he reaches on a fielder's choice, but the Dent is able to score a run. So that'll be the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up number 14, Xavier Dargish, with runners at the corners. And that's 2 down for Taft, Xavier Dargish at the plate, and runners at the corners. Fouled that one deep in right field. That's just a loud strike. 0-1's the count. And there's a ball by the pitcher, which will score Sexton. And that ties it up at 3. Runner at second base. And Xavier Dargish, 0-1 count with 2. Coach too, so wild. Ooh, Xavier takes that curveball in, maybe just a little high. Looked pretty good. Ball 1 evens the count. Takes it high. Ball 2. Two ones count. With 2 down. If he caught it, I think. That was really good. It was a good spot. Taken just a bit inside. 3-1's a count. 2 down. Taft with a runner out there in scoring position. It's going to be Campbell. Ooh, Dargish wanted that one. Swung over it. Counts full. Dargish struck out his first time facing Salazar in the second inning. Takes the run inside to draw the walk. That'll have 2 on, 2 outs for number 11, Bear Giannini. That one, ball outside, and we'll get away from the catcher to advance those base runners. I got 2 in scoring position for number 11, Bear Giannini, 2 down. Salazar looking like he's struggling for the first time all day. He's got 6 strikeouts on the day. He was really just carving them up, but he might be getting a little tired. These tournaments are long. a lot of work to do for these kids, and it is hot out here today. It's only going to get hotter, so whoever continues on this tournament will definitely be sweaty tomorrow and through Saturday when it's supposed to be 111. Take that strike 4. Strike 1 to even it up, 1-1, 2 down. Ooh, swing and miss. Strike 2. Giannini struck out against Salazar his first at bat in the second inning, and it looks like he's going to do that again. Salazar able to get out of that, but the damage is done. And Taft evens the score at 3-3 for the fourth inning here. And the manager steps in. It's going to make an adjustment. Number 2, Clark, will be taking over left field for number 11, Giannini. Max McDonald out for his second full inning of work. And leading off the inning for Coalinga will be number 1, Herrera. Herrera struck out his first time at bat, but he was facing down. So this will be the first time he's seen McDonald. And he takes that one for ball 1. Swing and miss. Evens it up, 1-1. Hopefully the stream looks better. I was getting word that it was a little blurry, so text your friends if it's blurry. I don't have any way of telling, so swing and a miss, strike 2. And strike 3 to Herrera. That'll be McDonald's second strikeout. And that'll bring up number 99, Jeff Coach. Ooh, that drops in there for a strike. Ball 1, evens it up. The batter, number 99, Jeff Coach. Just a bit outside. 2-1. Take him out. 3-1. Jeff Coach flew out to right field in his last at bat. Oh, not sure where that one missed, but Jeff Coach draws a walk with 1 out. And that'll bring up the extra hitter, number 18, Moreno. Moreno had a single to left center, his last at bat. Fouls that one back. Strike 1. 4-1's the count to the extra hitter, number 18, Moreno, with a run at first and 1 down here for Coalinga. And Donald's going to throw over it, but Jeff Coach is able to dive back. And Moreno waits for the 0-1 pitch. That is hit just where the shortstop would have been if he wasn't waiting for that throw for a single. And that'll bring up their number 1 batter, number 6, Tynes. Tynes is hit in both of his at-bats, once to left center, once to right center. They're both against Downey, so this will be the first time he's faced Max, and swing and a miss over that one. Pops that one up in the infield. That's checked down by the first baseman, Montez, for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up number 12, Baker. Baker had an infield reach on an error to the shortstop and struck out the first time he faced McDonald. Fouls that one back. Strike one. And fouls that one back to bring McDonald ahead 0-2. 2 down. That one fouled over to stay alive. Baker, number 12, will await another 0-2 pitch from McDonald. Fouls that one back. And McDonald delivers. That's grounded to second baseman Sexton, who's throwing home, but catcher unable to catch that one, and that will score a run. Coalinga takes the lead. So with runners at second and third, that'll bring up number 8, Saldana. Takes low, ball 1. Taking high, ball 2. 2-0 the count to the hitter, number 8, Saldana. He hit into a double play in the first inning and single to left center in the third. Ball 3. Taken outside, ball 4. That'll load him up for their number 4 hitter, number 23, Vega. Vega's manning first base over there. Coalinga. Coalinga leads 4-3 here in the top half of the 4th inning with 2 down. And that's a little grounder to the pitcher, McDonald, who converts for the out. But Coalinga is able to score a run on that, bringing the score 4-3 Coalinga here for the bottom half of the 4th. Leading off the inning for Taft All-Stars will be the pitcher, number 9, McDonald, followed by the catcher, Bratcher, and right field, Cox. Number four, Salazar is back for his 4th inning of work. Worked out of a jam in the 3rd, but the damage was done. But he was able to get a couple more strikeouts, and he currently has 7 strikeouts in this game in 3 innings. And the pitcher, number 9, McDonald, will dig in again. Try to get something going for Taft. Taking strike 1. Swings over that one, gets behind early, 0-2. McDonald struck out in the 2nd inning, the first time he faced Salazar. And he sits here with a 1-2 count. Taken low, ball 2, evens it up. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That's the 8th strikeout of the day for Salazar. And that'll bring up the catcher, number 5, Bratcher. She singled her last time facing Salazar to start off that 3-run rally in the 3rd inning for Taft. Let's see if she can get it done again. Taken outside, ball 1. A little high for Bratcher, but she'll take that one, leave that up there, but that evens the count, 1-1. Ooh, foul off on the right side. 1-2. Base runner. Taken outside. Evens the count, 2-2. And another low and outside. Counts full to the batter, number 5, Bratcher. Nobody on and 1 down. Taft trails 3-4 here in the bottom of the 4th. Taking low to find her way on base. And that'll bring up the right fielder, number 13, Cox. Cox had a nice bunt his first time up that he was able to convert into a run and 2 bases for himself. He pulls that one back, but takes for strike 1. Pulls that one back. Evens it up, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch is high. Brings it 2-1. Takes that one to even it up. 2-2. And they'll get the lead runner on that one, but it skips away. Two down for the leadoff batter, number 3, Montez. Montez struck out in both of his previous times facing Salazar. And he swings and misses on that one, 0-1. Takes outside, 1-1. Takes again. That one finds its way into the zone for 1-2. That one looks a little high, but that's a called strike through for the batter Montez for the third out of the inning. Taft is unable to convert that one-out walk by Bratcher. And Salazar is able to get his 8th strikeout of the game. That'll be no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on for the top half of the 4th inning. And that'll bring McDonald back out for another inning of work. Leading off the inning for Coalinga will be the pitcher, number 4, Salazar. He's had a couple of hits to the outfield in this game. One hit to the outfield and 1 hit to shortstop in the 2nd inning. Last time he faced McDonald, he was able to get a single into the right center gap. And he got stranded at third after that. So let's see, number 9, McDonald, can hold this tough hitting lineup of Coalinga. Coalinga leads here 4-3. 0-1. Nice inside pitch. Finds the inside corner to even it up, 1-1. And that one finds a second once again. And Salazar will reach on an error. So the lead runner is aboard here for Coalinga. And that'll bring up number 9, Taylor. Taylor had a single in the 2nd inning facing Downey and drew a walk when he faced McDonald for the first time. And McDonald will throw over there, keep him honest. That one put in play. But Downey tracks that in for the first out of the inning. That was Downey. He was able to reel that one in, but the runner will move. 1 down for number 5, Reyna. And that'll bring up number 5, Reina. Reina threw to hit one to third base side in his first at bat in this game and grounded out to second. The last time he faced McDonald, and he's behind. Fouls that one back to stay alive, and that'll send the runner back to second. Ready. And Reina will dig in for another 0-2 pitch from McDonald. Nice block by the catcher Bratcher to keep that one in front. Ball 1. Nice move by McDonald, with the base runners able to just dive right back in there. That base runner, the pitcher Salazar, threatening out there at second base. And here comes a 1-2 pitch. Oh, and he is thrown out by the catcher Bratcher. That's only 2 outs. That was a strike him out, throw him out for the pitcher McDonald and the catcher Bratcher. That was a great little throw over there. And the catcher gets that runner. See you in the inning. Coalinga leads this game 4-3. And we'll see the Taft half of the 5th inning. Looks like they've made a pitching change. Number 23, formerly playing first base, Vega, will take over. And Vega will face the 2-3-4 batter for Taft, Sexton, Downey, and Campbell. Sexton drew a walk his last at bat and struck out in the first inning. But this will be the first time he's facing number 23, Vega. Sheesh. All right. Leading off the inning, number 10, second baseman. And a swing and a miss for the batter, Sexton. That'll even the count, 2-2. That one in the dirt. Full count, 3-2. Foul that one back to stay alive. Count still full. To number 10, Sexton. Ooh. That one just off the end of the bat. For a foul ball. 3-2 is your count. Nobody on, nobody out. And Taft trails 4-3 here, the bottom half of the fifth. Ooh, right down the middle, strike three, first out. And that'll bring up number 6, Downey. Downey reaching, pops that one up in the infield, but is able to leg that out. It did. Taft skipped the first base runner of the inning. Pop up by Downey. And that'll bring up number 12, Campbell. Campbell had a big hit in the second inning and reached on a fielder's choice in the third. Foul ball, strike one. And Campbell digs back in to await the 0-1 pitch. That will be taken outside, and the base runner Downey steals second. So now with a runner in scoring position and the 1-1 count, one down, Campbell will dig back in. Ball two. Two ones count to the batter, Campbell. Taking ball three. Catcher does a good job of keeping that ball in front to prevent the base runner from advancing. Oh, Campbell swings big at ball four. So instead, that'll be a full count to the batter, Campbell. And Taft has a runner in scoring position, threatening. Ball four. Campbell draws. Full count walk, and Downey takes third on that. So runners at the corner for number 14, Xavier Darvish. And that'll bring out the manager to have a conversation with his infield with the runners here at the corners, and Taft threatening one down. Let's see what trickiness Coalinga has in store for this first and third situation. And then he's put in play to the shortstop that skips away. So Jarvis reaches on an air and scores a run with that by putting that ball in play. Taft ties it up with that one, 4-4, and that'll bring up number 2 Clark. This is his first at bat as he took over out there in left field for Giannini. With runners on first and second and one down here for Clark. Taken on the inside corner. Strike one. Swing and miss to bring the count to 0-2 to the batter, Clark. And the pitcher, McDonald, is on deck. That one gets away from the catcher. The runners will advance. The count's 1-2 to the batter, number 2, Clark, with one down. And runners at second and third, Taft threatening. Game tied 4-4 here in the bottom half of the inning. Outside, evens the count, 2-2. And Clark will dig back in for the 2-2 pitch. Ooh, that one taken on the outside corner, strike 3. And that'll bring up the pitcher, McDonald. McDonald has a pair of strikeouts in this game. But this will be the first time he's faced Vega. Salazar. And McDonald fouls that one back. 0-1. 0-1, 2 down for the big bat of Max McDonald with runners at second and third. Tie ball game, 4-4, here in the bottom of the fifth inning. Taken low, evens it up, 1-1. Catcher, number 9, keeps that in front, keep those base runners from coming in. And McDonald will dig in and wait for the 1-1 pitch. Ball low and outside. 2-1. Taken high. 3-1 to McDonald. Vega having a little bit more trouble finding the strike zone than Salazar did. Salazar just pumping him in there the whole game. He did a really, really good job. Pitched a great game with 8 strikeouts in 4 innings. And that strike just finds the outside corner right there. Full count. Full count. 2 on, 2 out. To the pitcher, McDonald. And that was a strike that he fouls back to stay alive. McDonald can go yard here if he can get a good bat on it, find a barrel. And he takes a great pitch on the outside corner too, and the threat. That's the third strikeout and 1 inning of work for the pitcher, number 23, Vega, but Taft is able to scrape a run across to even the score, 4-4. And this will be the final inning unless the game's tied. Score is tied at this point. Coalinga 4, Taft 4 for the top of the fifth.
What's the pitch count at?
And McDonald got a strikeout, and it's a 2-2 count right here to the second batter of the inning. Jeff Coach. Herrera was a strikeout. And another strikeout there for McDonald. And that'll bring up the extra hitter, number 18, Moreno. That one finds its way in there for the first strike. 0-1's a count. Swing and a miss. And McDonald is ahead at 0-2. And strike three. McDonald puts together a 3-strikeout inning, 3 up, 3 down, to bring Taft up for their half of the 6th. Leading off the 6th, we'll have the catcher, Bratcher, followed by the right fielder, Cox, and first baseman, Montez, unless there's any updates made by the manager, Sexton. That was a great inning for McDonald. 3 hitters, 3 strikeouts. The pitcher, number 23, Vega, is back out for his second inning of work. He did have 3 strikeouts in the 5th, which was his first inning of work. Bratcher will be leading off the inning. Had a single in the 3rd to lead off the 3rd inning, get that rally started. She had a single out into the left center gap. It just dropped right over there, right no man's land, and a walk. Lila Bratcher is going to dig in to face number 23, Vega, for the first time in this game. Tiny but mighty here. Takes that one outside for strike 1. Nothing she can do with that pitch, so leave that out there. Same spot. Be smart. Vega, who struggled a little bit in the last inning, is able to find the first 2 and just pepper that outside corner, and he gets it again. Every time. Bratcher fouls that one back to stay alive, and she digs in to wait another 0-2 pitch. That one hits the edge of the knob of her bat. Stay alive. 0-2 pitch. And Bratcher will see another 0-2 pitch. And Bratcher caught looking at that one for the first out of the inning. And it looks like there was a change made here. McKnight will take over for number 13, Cox. McKnight had a big hit in the game yesterday. This would be a good time for another one. He takes that one high, 1-0. Hard to get a pitch high on this kid. He is bigger than the adults here. Swing and a miss. Vega's just peppering that outside corner, getting everybody chasing. Or not swinging, like Bratcher just let those ones go. She can't do much with those, so she knows herself. That one taken low, ball 2. If Taft is unable to scrape a run across, this game will go into extras. Taken low, ball 3. 3-1 the count to your batter, number 19, Ace McKnight. Ooh, big swing at that one. Counts now full, 3-2, 1 down. And McKnight will dig back in and wait that 3-2 pitch. Oh, and Vega hits the spot again. And the McKnight swings. Second out of the inning. And that'll bring up number 3, Montez. Montez has 3 strikeouts in the game, which is not typical of him, so expecting to get something done, hopefully. But he swings and misses at that one for strike 1. And he hits that outside corner again. 0-2. Pitches in a row now. And Montez fouls that one down first base line to stay alive. 0-2's the count again to the batter Montez with 2 outs. Tie ball game here, 4-4. I did hear the manager tell the pitcher Vega to be efficient, and he's doing just that. He's throwing a lot of strikes. Montez puts that one in play. And the second baseman makes a great catch to end that inning and send us to free baseball. So 3 up and 3 down here for the Taft half of the 6th. And the new pitcher will be number 3, Montez. Montez is going to take over at pitcher. That'll slide Xavier Darvish over to first base. And Max McDonald will be over there in the hot corner, third. And Ace McKnight taking over right field duties from Mason Cox. I don't think any other changes were made. I can't tell if that's Clark is still going to be in left field, but I do see Campbell still in center. This will be Montez's first pitching appearance of this tournament. So we'll see how he can fare against this hard-hitting Coalinga lineup. They've been putting the ball in play all day long. Taft struggling to make some plays with some errors and big moments. So if they can get a clean inning and get out of it, we just need to score a run, and that'll send us home, send us home for tonight so that we can come back again tomorrow. Winner of this game will play Lodi tomorrow at 3:30. Even hotter then than it is now. So luckily right now it's feels nice and good. A little bit of a breeze. Top of the lineup will be leading off for Coalinga. Number 6, the shortstop Tynes. Tynes has put the ball in play. Every time he's been at bat, he popped out to the first baseman last time, Montez, but he did have 2 big singles to left center and right center in his 2 at-bats before that. So this kid will definitely put the ball in play, but not on that pitch. Takes for ball 1. And he pops that one up. That one's out of play. Counts even now, 1-1. Ooh, that one well struck. And Campbell makes an amazing catch out there in center field over the shoulder to retire the batter Tynes. Great hit, great catch by Campbell for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up number 12, Baker. Ooh, just outside, ball 1. Ball catch. Fouls that one back for the second strike. 1-2 is the count to your batter, number 12, Baker, with ugly Mason Montez on the mound. I don't think he's ugly. That's just his nickname. Ooh. Nice spot to put that one. Even the count, 2-2. One down. The score's tied here, 4-4. Free baseball. We're in the seventh. Counts now full to the batter, Baker, 3-2. Baker was able to reach on an error 2 times in appearances and also struck out, but this time he'll find himself a free pass with a walk, a 1-out walk, and that'll bring up number 8, Saldana. Saldana had a nice single to left center in his second appearance. He also grounded into a double play and drew a walk. This will be the first time he's facing Montez. Montez throws over. But the runner is able to get back in there. Xavier Darvish over there. Nope, eat it. The catcher, Bratcher, blocks that one, but it skips just slightly away, and the runner does advance. 1-0's the count. Fouls that one back, 1-1. 1-1. Coalinga threatening here with the runner in scoring position with 1 out. Takes that really nice outside corner. That's the pitch that Vega hit about 9 or 10 times in a row, just really pounding that spot, and looks like Montez remembered it from when he was at bat. Did the same thing. Fouls that one off to stay alive. And there'll be another 1-2 pitch to the batter, number 8, Saldana. Ball in the dirt. Skips a little away from Bratcher. She's down the blocking position, but it looks like it hit off a... And the runner did advance to third, so the runner's now at third. 1 down, and full count to the batter, number 8, Saldana. That one struck well into left field, deep enough, but that will score a run. And Coalinga takes the lead on the sac fly by Saldana. I can't tell if that's Clark out there in left field. So the bases are now empty, but Coalinga leads 5-4 with 2 down. In a 1-1 count to the batter, number 23, Vega. Two ones count. 2 down to Vega. Vega struck out in the first, reached on a fielder's choice in the third, and his third appearance, he grounded out to the pitcher. That struck well, and that'll put him aboard with a single with 2 down. And that'll bring up the starting pitcher, number 4, Salazar. Salazar grounded into an out in his first at bat in the second inning. He did hit a single in the second to right center and reached on an error his last appearance. Ooh. And the catcher, Bratcher, gets that over there, but the runner is able to get back. Salazar will dig back in. See the 1-0 pitch 2 down. Two-0. Lila making the pitcher Vega work over there at first base. Trying to calm her pitcher down. Let's get Montez. Will deliver. And that one fouled out for the first strike. 2-1 count to the batter, number 4, Salazar. Looks like the third base coach is going to have a little conversation with the batter, Salazar, and give Vega a couple seconds to walk it off. His dive back might have been a little bit painful, so Coalinga might be thinking about using one of their subs as a runner for the pitcher Vega, but it looks like they're going to let Vega run. And it will be a 2-1 pitch to the batter, Salazar. They pick back over. They're picking on Vega a little bit, it looks like. He's over that one to even it up, 2-2. So we're on the twos. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at first. Coalinga leads 5-4. 3-2 pitch. Bratcher's got to be careful, not throw that away. Full count to the batter, Salazar. And pitcher Montez will take that in count to get out of the inning with minimal damage. And Taft will be near the top of their lineup with the number 2 hitter, Sexton, followed by Downey and Campbell, to try to scrape across 2 runs. Need 1 to keep the game going, need 2 to send us all home. Scores 5-4 here. Coalinga leads your Taft All-Stars. Sounds like the pitcher, Sexton, has made an update. And the batter, Sexton, will be out with coming off the bench. Number 7, Maddox Urias, will lead off this inning instead. Maddox came off the bench with a big hit in our first game, so he's a good batter to go to. Number 6, taking over pitching duties on the mound for Coalinga. That's Tynes. He was playing shortstop for leadoff batter, and he'll try to close it out here for Coalinga as they lead 5-4 in the bottom of the 7th. Maddox Urias is a southpaw hitter. Good to have those lefties in the lineup. So let's be a lefty-righty matchup here. Cold hitter. He's been able to get it done before as a cold hitter, so see if he can do it today. And the winner of this game gets to come back tomorrow and play in the even hotter heat than they played in today. Let's face Lodi, the number 4 seed at 3:30 tomorrow, I think. The first 4 seeds of this tournament had a bye today, so they didn't have to play. And those winners are waiting for them. That's the number 1 seed, Kingsburg, the number 2 seed, Tulare, the 3 seed, Visalia Blue, and the 4 seed, Lodi. So Lodi awaits the winner of this game. Maddox Urias off the bench will dig in to lead off the inning. Here in the bottom half of the seventh. Ooh, that curveball is not able to come in, and ball one. And Maddox Urias fouls that one back to even the count, 1-1. Nobody on, nobody out. Taft here trying to scrape across some runs to at least one to keep the game going, two to send us home. Well struck by Urias deep into center field, and the center fielder tracks it down for the first out of the inning. One down for number 6, Downey. Downey grounded out. Grounded out in the his first appearance. He hit a couple of singles the next 2 times up, some infield singles, and he takes that one for ball one. Top half of this lineup has been pretty good at getting runs across, so hopefully Downey Campbell and the batter in the hole, Dargish, are able to do that. 2 was the count to the batter, Downey. Low, ball 3. Number 6 digs in, waits a 3-0 pitch, and it's ball 4. So he will be aboard. So number 12, Cam Campbell. Cam Campbell had a big single in his first at bat, reached on fielder's choice in the third, and drew a walk. That one held out of play. Strike one. And Downey dives back. Cam Campbell takes that one hard. And Downey's able to take second. So with a runner in scoring position, that was a great throw by the catcher. Just missed the tag. I think the throw actually beat him. Great throw by the catcher here. With a runner at second, Cam Campbell 1-1. And he hits that one to the left side. They will check the runner and get Campbell at first. And with 2 down, that'll bring up number 14, Xavier Dargish. Xavier Dargish will dig in with 2 down. And a runner at third. He's got a big bat. He hit a home run. Almost. A darn near home run off of the catcher brought in regular season play. It was tracked down and caught in center field, but it was hit very, very hard. So she was lucky that stayed in the ballpark. Could go for one of those right now. Take slow for ball 2. 2-0's the count to the batter Dargish with Clark on deck. And Downey at third. Taft trails 5-4. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And that one hit right to the second baseman, who retires Dargish, and Coalinga will win this one 5-4. Taft had a great run. This 12U team was the only team that made the bracket from Taft. So we're very happy to do as well as we did with two wins and losing in this very close game in extras to Coalinga. Great game by Coalinga. They came out swinging the bats, They've been very, very good, worthy opponents. Happy. And they will face, Coalinga will face Lodi tomorrow at 3:30. Good luck to them. Once again, if you're just joining us, Coalinga missed a great game